Hi. Howdy. Hello. Hey, y'all. Happy Sunday night. Why is my hair not doing what it needs to do here? What is happening here? Why is it always trying to flip to the back? It's like right in between being not long enough to just stay in the front. I'm growing it out. I want to have it like to here. You know, like I want it long. I want it long. So I'm working on it. I've tried really hard to grow my hair out. I'm trying really hard. I'm gonna turn this down. Okay. How is everyone doing? How is everyone feeling? Well, you're doing the same thing, growing out your hair. It's the longest it's been in a long time. Thank you, Bowser, for, let's see, renewing your Twitch membership, my friend, for 6 months. Big preach. Big preach. What? I just started stream. What? It was Tammy, y'all. She's like, oh, shoot. She just had to ask me a question. We're fine now. We're fine. It's fine. We're good. We're fine. Twas my mom. Twas my mom. I was like, they can see you. Before she just walked in here. Can you imagine? She's like in her jammies. Like, no. I'm not gonna do that to that poor woman. Absolutely not. Oh, that was my mom. She had to ask me a question. Oh my god. Too much. Too much. I was like, I just started. I need to just close that door. Then she just knows. I don't know why she didn't just text me. Anyways, y'all, I need to change the batteries in these string lights. I need one of those like small screwdrivers to change those out. Once I change those out, there will be lights behind me, but I did take down like the Christmas stuff, and I did take down the floating candles that were above my head, so this is pretty much going to be the layout until probably Halloween again. I don't really put anything up for any of the other holidays, so maybe something for my birthday, actually. That might be fun. Do like a happy birthday banner or something this year. But other than that, until Halloween or my birthday, it's just gonna be this background for a while. But I did burn this candle, so that's nice. You need one of those light boxes that says on air. I know. I need the box that says on air or live. That's what I need. That's what I need. That way she sees it and she knows. I didn't mean to tighten that side. I meant to tighten this side. There we go. Maybe? Okay. Yeah, I need to just buy one off of Amazon or something. But let me see. Hello, Nick Gamer. Hello, Bowser. Thank you for redeeming your cupcake. Hello, my friend. Fulia redeemed a cupcake. Thank you, thank you. Hi, hi, hi. Mitch also redeemed. Thank you. Shannon Harper, hello. Is that it? Is that it? Is that everyone that's come in so far? Yes. Yes. How's everyone doing, though? It is Sunday night. I know I'm streaming a little bit later. It was a busy weekend.
How are you?
I also fixed that. I realized that StreamerBot wasn't linked to OBS. So, because I was wondering why I wasn't hearing SpongeBob and alerting me that y'all were here. So I fixed that, got it linked, so we're good now. The alerts will work just fine. But hello, Steven, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. One mom. Now I do have a text message. Hold, please. Okay. I have my water, y'all. Hydrate. I filled this up all the way, so. I haven't had enough water the past 2 days. If I'm not home or at work, I'm not good about drinking water. So I need to catch up on my water intake. But it's been a busy weekend. A big family, like family stuff going on. We celebrated my second cousin's 1 year. He's 1 years old. I remember holding him when he was like a few weeks after he was, maybe a month after he was born, maybe a month and a half. I remember holding him. So we just celebrated his 1 year birthday. I almost said anniversary. 1 year birthday Saturday, yesterday. And then today was my cousin, her baby shower for her second child.
Hi, how are you?
So lots of family gatherings this weekend. Lots of being out of the house. That was fun. Lots of beers and mimosas. Today was not a I didn't have a mimosa though. I had, I guess, what is it called when you mix prosecco and like, normally you do it with like an orange juice, but I did it with like sparkling water. So that's what I had with my brunch today. Brunch was at 1. We had brunch style foods at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that was fun. I met my work wife's whole family this weekend. Oh yeah, you were out of town. The anniversary of his birth, exactly. You'll be lurking on your way home from a baby shower. Lola, we both went to a baby shower today. That's crazy. But please drive safely. Please just listen and don't message if you're driving. Please. Yeah, big family hooplas the past 2 days. I love getting together with my family. My family's so cool. My family's so cool. Lots of cousins like around my age, pretty much. And aunts and uncles are here. It's just, I just love living here, y'all. It's been a blessing to be this close to my family for the first time ever, honestly. I've never been this close to like cousins, aunts, and uncles, and second cousins. I get to see them all get older, though I'm not going to call them my second cousin to them. I'm just going to call myself Aunt Lockleth, you know? I don't, we don't need to be all like super serious about it. We don't got to be exact, if you know what I mean. Ad starts in 6 minutes. I'll probably wait till after the ad rolls on Twitch. But y'all, we've got some stuff to not talk about, but I have stuff to show you. I guess technically I have stuff to show you. I have done a huge update. A lot of custom code placement on my own island. Like, I recorded for 5 hours the other night, which you will see that video. Hopefully this week, maybe it'll be the week after. It just depends on how much of it I can edit down. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of similar, I'm sure, to my like demolishing video that I put out a few weeks ago. But it's actually like placing custom codes down. I put down like just under 3/4 of my island is covered in custom codes. I know where all the buildings are going, which is what we're going to do tonight. We're going to move more buildings because I didn't have time in that 5-hour span to do all of those. So we're going to do some of that. I'm going to show you all what I have going for the island. I'm going to tell you guys each villager's like what job or what their house is going to end up being. Like, I have ideas. Okay. Back to training. All right, have fun, Fulia. Have fun, Fulia. Have fun in training. So I got a lot to show you. I want to discuss all of the... do I have like dry skin on my lip? Hello? Is this chapstick doing anything? Excuse me. It's fine. Probably from the lack of water. I should drink more water. Okay. I hate all these little pop-ups that come up on Twitch. Like, I get it. There's an ad coming soon. We understand. Basically have placed all of the pathing that is in town, like downtown. Because if you didn't know, my island is like a small town, like a small town with like a downtown structure. So lots of road codes, lots of sidewalks. The villager homes are gonna be like, think of like a bookstore. One of them's gonna be like a USPS store, like a post office. We've got antique shops. We're gonna have a cafe. All of those have like jobs, like the villagers have jobs in storefronts. And then I need to probably use like the campsite for like a stage, because the other part of it is the small town is putting on like a music festival of sorts downtown, which is something that my town growing up did every year. So it's kind of lightly based off of that, kind of based off of where I grew up. So yeah, I'm excited. So I placed most of the town codes down. I do need to do the area of where the post office is going to be, because I just ran out of time, like I said. I'm seeing all the villagers that are like staying at the hotel. I got some cuties on the island today. Not like Owl the last time I streamed on my Animal Crossing island. We've got, I think his name is Mott's. I don't remember this lion's name. You'll see him here in a little bit probably, but I think his name is Mott's or something. Actually, you know what? Let's just switch over to here. And let me make sure I can hear the game too. I think that's like Mott's. Isn't that his name? I don't know. Anyhow. But yeah, got some stuff to show y'all. I'm just kind of hiding what's going on next to Leaf at the resident services building. But yeah, got lots of things. There will be some like natural parts of the island, which I have not terraformed or done one of my rivers or put any like ponds or lakes or anything in. My map is set up with, it's like the river goes from the top left down to the bottom like right. So the bottom right water mouth, there's a little bit of a river there, and I'll show y'all here in a little bit. But that's all I could do because it's so close to the town that I couldn't really make it an actual river. The other river, we're gonna like jut it a little bit up and back, because the back side of the island is gonna have a lot more terraforming, a lot more nature, a lot more trees. Though I am gonna be planting some trees in town. Just kind of depends. I don't know if I want to use the trees or if I want to use, you know, that tree item. It takes up 4 blocks and it looks like it has like it's in like a little box. Like it's not in a little box. It's like boxed in. I can't think of the name, but it looks like a realistic like tree you would see downtown at a place. And it's like it's got why is my brain not working? It's like a flower bed underneath. There's no flowers, but it's like properly like, not Goose working out in front of me right now. Goose, I'm trying to think of things. It doesn't matter. I don't know if I'm gonna plant real trees downtown or if I'm gonna use the tree item that we have. I can't think of the name, y'all. My brain is mush. My brain is mush. I am excited to just play, do some dailies, show y'all what's going on, move some houses, that sort of thing.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Dora D. Welcome in. See that chicken go? It's trying to be the life of the party here. Yeah. He's stealing my limelight. He's stealing my limelight. How rude of him. I hear a balloon. I see the balloon shadow, in fact. Okay, the ad's just about to start on Twitch. I'm gonna wait for the ad to end, and then I will show y'all what's going on. Okay, is the ad about to start? It keeps saying ad starting soon. But is it actually playing? Hello? Running a minute and a half manually will remove the upcoming auto ad. It keeps saying just ad starting soon. I don't know if one is running. Y'all let me know on the Twitch side. Or if it doesn't even matter, then I'll just show y'all what's going on. But hang out with Leaf, because there it goes. Finally. A minute and a half ad has begun on Twitch. That was super delayed. Good time for a water break. Does everyone have water and snacks? This is your time to do it. You have a minute and a half. Go, 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 go. Also, does anyone else play on the Switch 2, which is where I'm playing on this island, use the Joy-Con split without the like strap things attached? Sometimes I'll just detach it from the Switch and I don't add the straps. Like, do I have to? And I always play split Joy-Cons when I play Animal Crossing off, like not handheld, obviously. Even handheld. If I'm in bed playing on my Switch, I will put the Switch up like on a pillow in front of me, like just so I can see it. And then I'll still have split Joy-Cons and I'll just have my arms to my side because it's way more comfortable. Only when decorating the hotel and houses you have the straps on. Oh yeah, because then you can use mouse controls. You can't be bothered with the straps. Hey, they're in that drawer there. I could get them out, but who's got the time? You know? Not me. Not I. Not me. Not Hermione. You. Speaking of.
Where have you been? Harry, how wonderful to see you, dear. Bed's empty, no note, car gone. You could have died. You could have been seen.
And the ad has ended on Twitch. So, I'll go over here. Say goodbye to my friend Leaf here. Thank you for letting me hang out with you. Y'all, are you ready? You can see some of the codes already. I don't know if y'all are ready. I don't know if you're ready to see the massiveness that is what I have done. First of all, before I do that, I love delaying. I've got most of the villager homes planned out. As you can see, some of the homes have moved. The museum, Nook's Cranny, and Able Sisters has moved. My home has moved. We still got to move the rest of the homes that are on the beach and figure out what to do with the campsite as well. I want to use it as like a stage more than likely. But we've got Roscoe's home I need to move, Velma, Walker, Goose's home, Bones, Freckles, and Gala. So like a lot of them need to move. Only 3 of them so far. But this is the map. Obviously, you can't really tell what's going on here. You do see that water mouth at the bottom that I mentioned, where I did part of the river over there. That's how that river is gonna turn out. Like that part's done. That part is done. Unless I add some items here and there in that little island bit, that part of the island is done. The water mouth that's here to my left, right here, that part is gonna go further in a little bit to the right and just go up, because the back side of the island, pretty much that top quadrant that goes, the top grid that goes all the way across, that top row, that'll be all like nature and stuff. So that's the map. I don't know how the hotel kind of fits in, but since it's so far to the side, I'm just gonna ignore it. But that's the map. We've got homes to move. We'll do that here in a bit, probably after some dailies. But y'all, the island is covered. It is covered. So basically, resident services is like my courthouse downtown. And if you've ever been to like a small town, like small town vibes, they tend to have a road that goes all the way around the courthouse. So that's what this is. We've got parking spots for cars. What's up, Freckles? Now, the road back here, I made it more slim because I didn't plan on putting any, like, cars parked back here. We've got the museum already back here. We've got crosswalks. But I added, like, parking on 3 sides of the building. Pretty much how that looks. We've got Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny over here. Now, I placed the sidewalk down everywhere as like cement. I kind of like it actually, but I did want to break it up a little bit in certain areas, so I did kind of this situation for Nook's Cranny and Abel's. I might extend this out another square or tile or so, but I also kind of plan to have things kind of just structured just so. So here's the entrance, which doesn't really matter if you enter through here, but it is symmetrical-ish. It would have been better if the crosswalk lined up exactly with this, but it's fine. Now, that little bit that I mentioned that is the river is right here. This is literally the only river. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much decorated except for some items. But I added a little bridge here so that you can get to, like, this parking lot that is kind of isolated. We've got a cute little design here. Now, I do have other versions of my code. So I basically just placed the basic road, the plain... Oh, let me actually move up here. I just placed the basic road path that you see here. And did a drain here and there, but not really. But I also have, like, extras, like, that have, like, leaves and, like, cracks and stuff as well. And I can do more of the hopscotch pattern, or even the sidewalk. I have some extra versions of it. I didn't go into that full detail. We'll do that as we, like, work on the island and decorate. I just wanted to place down pretty much, and I added a few because I was getting a little excited for the decorating, so I did do a little bit. But I basically put down, like, the basics. And so this part here, if you can't tell based on this grid of dirt, there's going to be a little garden here because this bricked in spot here is going to be like a farmer's market, because we did have like a farmer's market where I grew up. They had it in the fall, I believe, and in the summertime, like summer through fall. They might have had one in the spring too, but I think it was mostly summer, fall. So I kind of placed it here, and that's what we're gonna have a lot of those, not kiosks, but those like canopy table things, whatever they're called. I cannot think of the name. So we'll have a farmer's market here. Now this is gonna be the park. It's gonna be split into like a kids park / dog park, I think. I'll make it a duo. Look, we have some cuties on the island. We have Stitches. Stitches is one of the hotel guests, and he's adorable. So this will be a park. That's why there's dirt here. We'll finish placing the dirt. My home is right here. It's gonna be like a restaurant, kind of like almost like a bistro restaurant of sorts. And then we're just gonna go all the way around. Here is gonna be Velma's house. Velma's house is gonna go here. She's gonna be the bookshop. We've got Hazel's home, which she's gonna be the small town bar. ACNH Stitches is a whole meaning to snitches get stitches, exactly. Hazel is gonna be the bar queen, the barmaid. I don't know what to call her. She's gonna be the one that owns the bar in town, okay? She's gonna be the one that owns the bar. Can you just picture her as... Let's go say hi to her since she's here. Yes, I would like Stitches, please. Stitches is just visiting. Can you imagine this queen owning a bar? Look at her. Eepy little girl. She was up late. She had to yeet everyone from the bar late at night. Look at her. She's exhausted. So yeah, Hazel's gonna have the bar downtown. I think it's very fitting. Velma, who is the pink goat, she is gonna have the bookshop, which is also fitting for her. The museum is gonna be kind of just like a museum. It's basically just like the small town I grew up in had like a historical museum, so that's kind of what this will be. And at first I was like, if we don't end up having a cafe, Brewster's inside the museum could be the cafe, but we do have a cafe planned. I believe, yes, this is gonna be Bones' house, right? Is that right? Hang on, hold please. Let me look at the villagers again. Okay. Try to remember. I was like talking to myself the other night. I do this sometimes when I'm in the zone with building or designing an Animal Crossing island. I tend to talk to myself to kind of work through some of it. So when I was thinking of like who does what on the island, here's Velma. Oh, you can't see any of them. Hang on, let me move up here. Here's Velma. She's gonna be the one underneath Hazel's house that'll have the bookshop. Let's see, working around. We know what my home is. We've got Hazel as the bar. I think I'm gonna move Walker. Is that right? Is that how I... Oh, no, I remember. Wait. Huh? Is that right? What was I gonna do? Yes, Walker. Walker is gonna go here, where I'm standing. He is gonna have a scooter rental place. There's not really... In the town that this is kind of based off of, we had scooters for rent. Like, you would just see the scooters kind of parked, like, all over the place downtown. And you would just, there was, like, an app for it. But I'm gonna make Walker's house, like, the building to rent scooters and bikes, too. I'm gonna make it, like, both. Just to kind of give him, like, a job. And I thought very early on that he could be, like, a bike rental place. And so scooters and bikes, that'll be his, like, job. So he's going to be there as the scooter bike rental. Next door to him is going to be, like, to the left. It's going to be Gayla. She's going to have a boutique. I know we have Able Sisters, but I want, like, a boutique that I could put in whatever I want to put in. She has RBF eyebrows. You mean Hazel? Right next to Gayla is going to be Roscoe. His is literally just going to be a business building. Like, think cold corporate building. That's what Roscoe's house is going to be. Because there's obviously businesses, like official businesses that are downtown. So his will be that building on the corner. Right under him is already... not Freckles. Who is it? Monty. Monty is the ice cream parlor, like the ice cream place. And right next to Monty is Marshall, which is going to be the cafe, which is already kind of fitting because his house already kind of looks like a cafe, kind of fits. And let's see, who else? Down the street to the left of Marshall's house is going to be Freckles. She is going to have an antique shop. That's going to be cute. Above Freckles is going to be Goose's house. And I'll show y'all here in a little bit, it's basically a giant parking lot in his house because it's going to be a gas station. It's going to be super cool. It's going to be a gas station. And then that only leaves out Bones. If you haven't been keeping up, Bones is the last one. His house is going to be somewhere below where I put Freckles' home. So pretty much that bottom, let's say E2, that bottom left square of E2 on the grid here. That's where the post office is going to go. And so we need to figure out the best spot for Bones' home because he's going to be the post office guy. So there is that. We have houses to move, but I do want to keep showing y'all more of this. So here's some of the homes. We have Roscoe over here. We've got Gayla over here. Already have Monty, Marshall. Oh, I forgot Chomps is here too. Gross. Okay, not all cuties. Going down the road this way. And if you go up and skirt to the side over here, this is that parking lot I was mentioning. There is some parking spots as well. But this is where Goose's house is going to be. And we're going to have like the gas station right here. Oh, I'm excited. Now, we're as close as I could get. Actually, it filled out really well and how everything kind of fit with how large I wanted the road to be, it really kind of worked out. Because now Goose's house is pretty much the last... He's like the last point... well, sort of. It kind of jets up here and then goes more to the right. But where you see this ending, that is where the town part of the town ends. And this is kind of where the nature kicks in. So, like, the water is going to go up and over this way. And then all back here, we still have tons and tons of space for terraforming and just making it a little bit more, like, natural. So, left all of this back here. So, it's probably going to be a little bit easier for me to find my fossils today. But we'll do that in a little bit. What else? What else is there? So Goose's house is up here. Right down the street from Marshall. Here is where Freckles' home will be, the antique shop. Obviously, I left some pretty big space around the homes. Because I want to, you know, this being a cafe, I want to have, like, tables outside and some chairs. I want to leave room for activities and stuff. But I'll probably, like, fence in some of these as well. At least that's what my thought process is. I don't know if I'm going to add any fake buildings anywhere. I thought maybe I would, but I don't know if I need to. I think most of the... I think it'll work out with just the villager homes. Maybe I do have some panels I need to place for the post office, because there's like a little post office truck that I downloaded, like a code. But other than that, yeah. Maybe I'll add on to the post office. I think that's the move. I'm sorry. I think that's the move. For Bones, I'm going to make his like a giant parking lot. But also, when I place his house, probably around here, I'll probably add like a fake building around it so that it makes the post office look larger. I don't know. We'll see. I have some ideas. It won't really come together until we actually start placing furniture, because then I can start working on adding in the extra tiles for like the road codes and such. But yeah, that's pretty much what we have so far. I'm gonna roam around the island and do my dailies here. Grab all of my seashells. I need to water my mums, because I'm trying to repopulate. I'm trying to add more. I need more mums, y'all. These are not enough of the green ones. I've only been able to, I guess, create 2 extra ones. I don't know. How's everyone else's island looking? Is anyone else doing any designing at all? Are we kind of over it already? I feel like I'm already late to the game. I feel like people might already have finished their islands or are working on them and are further along than I am. But all of that road code that you saw is in the span of 5 hours. So when your girl needs to lock in, she for sure locks in. And I hate that there is a rock here. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Ooh, okay. This is a problem. This is a problem. I can't do my dailies if that rock is there. Obviously, I grabbed some flowers from this area because, well, because I was doing some light decorating, and I didn't think that, you know, I wasn't thinking that the rock would just show up over here. So let me just move some of these. I have to get rid of all of these flowers around this rock. Oh no. Oh no. So that when I hit it, I can still get my items. And my shovel broke. Of course! Of course. Well, luckily I have this here. It'll take me right by my house. Rude. Please say I have a shovel in my storage. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ooh, I also need... Hang on. I also need... Yeah, we'll get a takeout coffee. Sure. Sometimes I'll grab like a little to-go coffee from Brewster as one of my dailies so that I can just take sips of coffee so that I can break rocks and pick up trees. I love, though, that we can put trees and flowers in our storage. And I know I could have put all of these trees, or sorry, all of these flowers and bushes in my storage as well. All of my trees are in storage right now, except for the ones that are planted. But I didn't want to run out of room in my storage by having all of these one-off flowers and bushes just sitting. So this will do for now. I'm not going to be working on the natural side of the island for a little bit, so I think it's fine. Okay, now we're going to take a sip of this coffee and break this rock. I'm like 95... Not place. I'm like 80% sure that I'm going to create a like natural rock garden in the natural part of my island. Just to make my rocks a little bit more accessible and easier to do my dailies with, because I don't feel like I want to get rid of this island after it's been designed, you know? I think I want to hang on to it for longer. I don't think I want to like design it and then just yeet it. Like it's what I used to do. I haven't done it since... Ooh. I haven't completed an island since 2024. But I think when this one's done, I don't see myself, like, getting rid of it right away. I think I want to hang on to it for a little longer. Just because it's... I don't know. It's the first 2.0... Or sorry, the first Animal Crossing island that I've created on the Switch 2. And because of the 3.0 update and all the new items I'm going to start getting, I just don't feel like getting rid of it right away. So I think I'm going to keep it around for a while. So if I do get the itch to design a new island, I do have the ability to create one on my OLED that I still have. Because there's currently not an island on there at all. Yeah, I can always do the dream islands. That's true. That's true. I forget about those entirely because I haven't even taken advantage or like messed with those at all, which I do want to do that sometime soon, hopefully in March. I want to do just a... How would y'all feel about just doing a like community like designing an island day? Like we just on stream just design an island just for fun. I don't know the whole ins and outs of it. I can't remember if y'all have to use my custom codes or if we're able to use like, or if you're able to use your own and I use my own, like if we can use like a bunch more because we all have our own custom codes. Like that part I'm not sure on, but at least if we did start that soon, and you had to use mine, I have all of my custom codes now. Would be fun to try the multiplayer on that. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely want to do the Slumber Islands multiplayer for sure. I just want to try it out. I just want to test it. I haven't touched it like at all. I've done the hotel stuff. In which case we might do some of that. We might design one of the hotel rooms because I haven't finished that either. I think I've done half of the rooms that you can do. You fell off 3.0 fast. I feel like maybe a lot of people did. I don't know. It didn't quite hit with me as much as I thought it would. And I think part of it was I was very, very sick. And I didn't for January. Like, I was delayed even being able to get in the game and start playing it because I wanted my first time playing it I wanted it to be on stream. And so, I didn't want to play it off stream, but I was like so sick and had nothing to do. And so I was like so like down about it. I should have just done it anyways, but a lot of y'all were like, just play the damn game already. We don't care. I get it. But like, I wanted my first like impression of the game to be on stream. So yeah, that was just on me. And so I didn't get into the game right away when the update dropped. And so that was sad. And then I felt like I was behind because of that reason. Because of course I have a creator brain. And I was like, oh, if you're not ahead, you're behind. So I felt like I was behind. And then by the time I did get into it, it's like some others were already off of it. Some had already like gotten everything, and I was like, well, damn, what is there for me to discover? Everyone else has discovered everything now. And I don't know. Oh, what do you need, Goose?
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Yarden. I'm in full Pocopia mode now. That too. We got Pocopia coming out this week. We've got Tomodachi Life in like a month or something. There's a lot. And I'm gonna be like terraforming and island designing or whatever, like in those games too. So like there's gonna be a lot of designing this year. Like we're fed. Us designers, us in-game designers, we're fully fed. I don't have time for this right now, Goose. I am busy. Yeah, maybe next time, buddy. Maybe can you move? You better not prevent me from getting all these items. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready for Pocopia. Oh, did anyone else watch the Pokemon Presents the other night? There was a whole Pokemon Presents. They showed a little bit more of Pocopia. Me. They actually did, like, I think a treehouse, like, show-off of the game. I didn't watch that, because I think I'm pretty much good on it. I don't know if they actually, you know what? I don't know if they showed Pocopia stuff during the Pokemon Presents. I'm not 100% sure on that. But anyways, they did announce at the end, oh, excuse me. They did announce at the end of that, which it's like a 30-minute video. Go watch it. Also, go watch the Stardew Valley video that Concerned Ape put out on his channel on YouTube. It was like celebrating 10 years of Stardew Valley. You got to see some like earlier builds of the game, which I think is really cool. And he just talked about like the game and like things he wanted to add and couldn't, or you know, just there's too many bugs adding certain stuff. Like I think it was really neat being able to see some of that like behind the scenes bit. So definitely go watch that. He also announced two new potential spouses that you can have in the game they were just NPC characters that now are married, like you can marry them. I was gonna say meritable. Marriage material? No, not even that. You can marry them now. There's 2 additional NPCs he added to the roster of marriage candidates? Is that how you would phrase that, I guess? Words are hard, y'all. It is Sunday. But the Pokemon Presents, they showed at the very end a, like, teaser trailer of sorts, which they actually showed more than I thought they would, of a new Pokemon game, 10th generation Pokemon, called Pokemon Winds and Waves. Have I seen Terraforming and Pocopia yet? So Fast the Dream. I have seen it, yeah. Like, they showed some of it in the trailer, I thought. Okay, let me put away all this sturf. Oh, I need to bury that. That too. Okay, let's go donate these to the museum, as Bobby would say. Yeah, excited to do some terraforming in Pocopia. I actually don't mind the terraforming in Animal Crossing either. I haven't really utilized the bumper button on here to like keep your character straight. I gotten so used to how to terraform before that I forget that that's even an option. Tomodachi Life, when that comes out, you can't do any like terraforming, but you can place items and trees and such. Oh, one item, nice. No, I don't want to hear about it. Nope. Okay. Let's get our daily coffee. Our caffee. Oh! It's, Velma. Wait. Velma? Vesta. Vesta. Man, a hot coffee sounds wonderful right now.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Purple. Welcome in. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Oh my goodness. Stop yawning. Okay. If y'all are liking my green jumpsuit with the paint splotches on it. One of my villagers gifted this to me. I don't know if I'll keep that in the video, but when I was recording for like 5 hours, placing all this pathing, someone stopped me. I can't remember who it was. And they gifted me these like coveralls. And I was like, hell yeah, they're green. And I'm designing. It's perfect. Do you think it's gross when Brewster offers pigeon milk? It used to be gross to me. I don't feel like it is really anymore, though. Yes, hot chocolate with marshmallows. That sounds wonderful. Okay. Ooh, I want some pumpkins. I'll take 5. I don't need that many. Oh yeah, we have Allie, the alligator back there. She's also visiting.
Hi, how are you?
Give me all your milk, Bruce, says Brewster. Bowser, please. Do I want any of these orange tea olives? I kind of just want to stick with the one type of bush, I think. Though I really like how these bloom. The yellow would kind of match the colors. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm gonna get like 20. Ooh, my gosh. That's such a busy weekend. I'm like tired. I'm so tired. I don't know if this stream is gonna be as long as my usual. I did start late. Because I took a nap for a bit, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I did take like an hour and a half nap earlier. I couldn't help it. I needed one. Okay, let's put these away. Yes, those, that. Let's, ooh, I'll place the pathing and then I'll plant this tree in the park somewhere just for fun. Let's go to... Is that a samurai suit? Yep. This is pretty much the season and like time period for my island as well. I want to keep it in September. Want to sell. Ooh, they're selling some good furniture today. How much? Heck yeah. Okay, give me this.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, seated. Welcome in. Yeah, sure. I'll take this. I'm gonna take this as well. Oh my gosh. Ooh, yes. Oh my god. They are feeding me today with these crates and boxes right now. Yes, please. I'm gonna get like 3. And then 3 of the pear boxes, which I can change at Harv's Island. Have I visited Harv's? Oh no. You know what? I don't know if I visited Harv's Island at all. I'm sure I have. Surely I have. I need to get the llamas set up so I can go there. So I can change the colors of the items that I have. Okay, how many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, 3 bottle crates, and everything else. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Yeah, the furniture decks, exactly. I have to, honestly, I need to... Oh, I was like, what is that? I need to... I lost what I was gonna say. It'll come back to me. I need to finish HHP as well. That's not what I was thinking of earlier, though. That just came to me, too. Oh, I remember. I need... Oh my god, the terrifying mask. Oh, we have Vic here? Interesting. Mm. I need to bring a bunch of items from my other island over here. On my Forever Island, I have pretty much furniture storage. So I need to just bring some of those over here. Thank you, Lockdown, for redeeming your cupcake. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, we need a chef's outfit. Go with the plain. Black and white. Oh, wait, hang on. I need sailor hat. And I think I'll get the plaid dress, and that'll be it. But do we get it in a gray, a green, or a red? I'm leaning towards red. Now, why did I... Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta buy this creepy mask. Okay, bye. Why did I buy the mask? I don't know. I could use it for weird antique decorations. Alright, let's put the rest of these in here. Why not? Exactly, why not? Let's place the rest of this dirt pathing. And I guess until I actually design the park area, I'll just plant my money tree here. Use it as a glorified just planting of things. I think I want to work on some of like the simpler builds first. Like maybe the farmer's market. Not tonight. I have to get items. I have no items right now. Just what I have like kind of gathered buying from Nook's Cranny. Do I wish I had like all the items in my catalog? Yes. I unfortunately do not though. But I do want to start with some of the easier ones, kind of to ease myself back into designing. So I'll probably work on the farmer's market first, because like that's kind of why I placed most of, I kind of already designed this area. So like the farm will be here. There's pathing that leads right to the beach. In some places, I'm going to close the beach off from the town, but in other places, like down there, I'm going to leave it open. Just ask Green Jeans, he'll give you everything. But yeah, but I don't want to... I hate, like, being like, hey, I'm online right now. I need this. Like, I don't want to be a bother. Like, I move items around and I play Animal Crossing at weird hours of the day. You would love it. I mean, maybe you're right. I just feel bad. It's another reason, like, one of my friends has a treasure island, but I don't want to bother her either. It's like I play Animal Crossing at weird times. Just when, like, creativity sparks, and that could be literally any time. Alright. That's been placed. Speaking of placing, let's move... Let's move Velma's house. Today is just going to be a lot of heavy moving of homes. We got some nice items in today. Scooter. We need the scooter. If there's not any other good items, I'm just gonna buy a shit ton of scooters right now. Ooh. I need that. Yeah, we're just gonna buy a bunch of scooters. Not enough bells! Okay. I'm also low on funds. I can't pay off my one of my home loans. And these scooters are expensive. Okay. No, 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 no. Let's see. I'm not gonna get any of these other pathings because I don't think I'm gonna use them. I think I have the iron fence. Yes. No, I don't want to. Manhole cover. Yes, let's get this. Because I'll need to make some for the town. Gotta grind for the bills, I know. Ooh, the fountain. Yes. Though, hang on.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Sean. AC Superstar told you. Who, me? You haven't even seen anything yet. Isn't there an actual fountain? Park fountain. This is perfect. Yes. I know just where to place it. Okay, we got that. What else do I want to grab? Buy a windmill. Ooh. Okay, that's literally all of my... Those are all of my miles. Okay. Sean, how's your island coming? Are we designing? What are we doing? Clerk away, seated. Enjoy. Island home. Velma. Yes. Ooh, I gotta get more money out for all these homes. I found a couple fossils today. Nice. But how's the designing coming? Have you gotten to 3 stars yet? Like, what's happening? You're behind. Squashed a few bugs. Okay. I have a feeling you're not to 3 stars yet. If you don't start now, Sean, you're not going to be ready by the end of the year when we all compare our islands. 0 points. Sean is in Pacopia mode too. Sean isn't even gonna buy Pacopia day 1. Don't get it twisted, Yarden. I think Seth and I might be the only ones that are buying it day 1. Maybe Amanda? Oof. I need to fix my positioning here. Y'all, I have been craving like cookies and ice cream the past 5 days. I had cookies today at the baby shower, but I should have, like, stolen a bunch to take home because craving it again. Ice cream especially, but I have to get non-dairy ice cream, so I need to buy some. I don't have any. Oh, I opened that to put stuff away and I didn't even do it. Yeah, no loose dairy around these parts. Exactly. Okay, let's go to the next day. It's gonna be a lot of time traveling tonight, y'all. Lots of time traveling. I want to get all the houses placed so I don't have to worry about the
Hi,
rocks
how are you?
showing up in those spots. A classy raid.
Hi, how are you?
I will welcome y'all in here shortly and get back into the game. Give y'all some time to trickle in. No dairying around these parts of town. Hello, Lux. Welcome in. Brenda. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Do a quick version of my own shout out for Crystal if y'all are not aware. Classy Cozy Gamer, aka Crystal, does all the things here on the YouTube as well. There is links
Hi,
to
how are
her
ya?
YouTube and her Twitch. Hashtag me raid. You liked the stream? Thank you, Sean. If you're here on the YouTube side, please like the stream. It really helps. We're playing some Animal Crossing. We're moving a bunch of homes, okay? Moving a bunch of homes. A lot of time traveling, so lots of time traveling. Classy, what were you doing? What were you up to? I saw you were playing what's it? That stars is a Star Sand Island? Is that what it's called? Oh, I'm not participating in the bug off. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you. Some Stardew Valley. Nice. Did you watch the 10th anniversary video that Concerned Ape put out? I'm assuming you did. You did. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of excited to get back into Stardew too after watching that. It was nice to see, I was mentioning it earlier, it was nice to see like some of the earlier versions of the builds, like of the game itself that he had and like some ideas he had for the game that just didn't work out due to like bugs or whatever. So yeah, that was actually really interesting to kind of see. Now, are you working on like the same like year in game for
Hi,
Stardew?
how are you?
I need to add this to. Okay. Ooh, I crushed a bug accidentally. Leilani, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in with the raid. Oh, we've got Velma's house moved. Ooh, a reaction. Thank you. You gotta restart your beach farm on your Switch too. Why restart? What happened? Rip Mr. Bug. Yeah, he gone. The only dailies I'm gonna do, y'all, are these rocks. And my, bottle on the beach. Only because I need my, I need the materials. And I need my coins. I was playing on my PC, but for some reason, my controller doesn't want to work with Stardew. Yet it works with any other Steam game. Not really a keyboard and mouse person. Ah! This is embarrassing. My island looks exactly the same. I have to change it now. How very unfortunate for you, Sean. Change it now. We can't both have the same island. How rude. How rude. Oop, gotta get this. But yet it works on my laptop? Like, what the heck? Ah, that's weird. That is weird. So because you started on your PC, obviously it doesn't transfer over
Hi, how are you?
to your Switch, so you had to start over. That sucks. One of y'all gonna have to change. Welcome in, Seth. How are you doing, my friend? Steven, thank you for redeeming a cupcake. I need to water these too. I really am trying to get more green mums, y'all. I don't have enough.
Hi, how are you?
How's the island coming? It is coming along. We're just moving houses today. But as y'all can see, if you're just coming in, all of the custom codes that you see on the ground on my island right now, everything, pretty much, actually everything that's been placed. Oh, Seth is online. Love to see it. Everything that's been placed, like the trees, like everything. Everything that's been placed here. This bridge, this little river thing here. All of this was placed in the span of 5 hours last week that I recorded and will be getting out to y'all at some point. Maybe this week, we'll see. So I've done some work, but we still have like quite a bit of like homes that need to move. So all of the like little planned out plots you see are homes that I need to move around. So we're working on that tonight and kind of just vibing. We're just vibing. You got gifted another Switch too? That's so nice. Aw, lucky duck. Maybe I can do my all-cat island this time? Ooh, yes. That would be cool to see. Is there enough cats to do a full cat island, or is there like is there only like 9? Okay, I gotta find the rest of my rocks. Gotta find the money rock. Oh, the dirt plot? The dirt plot is gonna be the kids / dog park. I only just placed like the dirt down kind of as like that's where it's going to be, and it'll probably stay there. The dirt will probably be there. I just haven't done any like furniture designing. It's just been all placing of the pathing, and everything back here that's just open and green is gonna be nature. I gotta do some terraforming and add the river that's to the left side into the terraformed areas as well. Oh, thank you so much to Lux for becoming a member on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, sorry, not on Twitch. On the YouTube side. Thank you, thank you. Member for 1 month. Heck yeah. You've been a member for 1 month now. Has it been a month already? There's more than 10 cats, maybe in the 20s. Oh, really? There's that many cats? I didn't realize there was that many cats. I had completed one, but I want to make sure this one's so much better. What did you not like about your previous one, Crystal? Also, thank you for everyone that's hanging out. If you are new, hi, I'm Locklith. I've been doing YouTube content for about 5 years now. It'll be 5 in July. A lot of my content early on was very Animal Crossing heavy, like this game here. Kind of how a lot of creators kind of started in the cozy space. I play a variety of games, though. A lot of spooky games, too. Like, I'm going to be playing Reanimal, probably, at some point.
Hi, how are you?
Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you, Jolly Red, as well, for following. Over on Twitch. That is on the Twitch side. I can read. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Do you do the digging to not... Wait, hang on. What did that say? Do you do the digging to not get pushed back? Yes. Correct. Yes. That's how you are able to get all of the items out of your rocks. Is you do the 2 little points. So because your character does get knocked back when you hit the rocks. So let me water these and then I can get an additional Nook points. Good, you're good. Okay, great to see. Gotta do the digging strat, yeah. Good name for an all-cat island. What was your previous one called? Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, I have too many. Too many bells? That's crazy. I never had too many bells. Steven, I was just talking about cookies. I want some. Mitch is gonna be an ACNH pro soon. That would be wild. Mitch, please say that's why you're asking all these questions. Is that why? Are you gonna be a pro ACNH player? Like Sean's trying to be? Named your previous cat island Purgatory. That's great. I love that. That's pretty legit. I like that. That is not why. What do you mean? Gosh, I gotta buy more shovels. I did not mean to dig this up. I'm not trying to get the fossils today. I'm doing dailies, but I'm just gonna get the gyroid, the money tree, and the rocks. That's all I'm gonna care about today. Okay, I need to turn this off. Yes. Calico. Ooh, that's a good name. I named it a name no one could pronounce except for April
Hi,
Honey
how are
because
ya?
it was the Korean word for cat. Oh.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome in, Poppy. How are you? Night Racer as well. How are you doing? Let's at least check out Nook's Cranny. And then we're gonna go move another house. We're just moving houses around tonight. Pretty easy stuff. Oh, a skateboard! Mitch, a skateboard! A tin can, let's see it. Egbert is here, visiting. Now Mitch has to play. I know, right? Pretty good. How are you doing today? I'm doing swell, Poppy. I was telling everyone at the start that this weekend was pretty family-oriented. We did a lot of family stuff. Let's see. There we celebrated my second cousin's I almost did it again. 1-year anniversary of his birth. We celebrated his first birthday yesterday. And then today was my first cousin's baby shower. So, yeah, full of like family stuff today. I haven't been home for a lot of this weekend, to be honest. Happy anniversary of your birth. I know, I keep wanting to say first anniversary. It was his first birthday. He just turned 1. So we had his birthday party yesterday. And I live close, for the first time ever, close to like my cousins, my second cousins, you know, their children, my aunts and uncles, and yeah, it's the first times ever that I've lived close to all of them. So it's been really nice. It's been really nice. Gotta call it a night. See you later. Bye, Purple. Thank you for hanging out. Kix, do you have anything good? Got some spider web tights. Heck yeah, give me those. I don't need it. Okay, what am I here for? Ooh, this first. I don't want to forget to do this. I need Nook Miles. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nook shopping. What are we selling today? Selling a Switch! A steamroller! Do I need this? I have no use for that. Why was I about to buy that? I had to really think about that. I don't need that. Though getting the Switch is very tempting. Let's see. What are items that I have currently that I would like to buy more of? Buy a couple cones, probably. Ooh, a couple counter chairs. Cushion. I think that's 5 items. Oh, you had some channel-related news. Please share, Poppy, if you want to share in the chat, or if you want to just send me a DM, that's fine. You're gonna be playing Pacopia, Crystal, but not until Saturday evening. Ooh. I did pre-order that through Best Buy. It's supposed to be coming in the mail, so I think I should get it on the day of its release. When I pre-order Pokemon Legends ZA or Z through A, it got here on the day of its release. I was actually really shocked by that. I guess it's where I live now. Things get to me a lot quicker. So that's nice. So I'm assuming I'll get that on that day. If so, I think I'll stream that night then. Best Buy's good about it for the most part. I guess so, yeah. Poppy, you reached 1K? Heck yes! Heck yes! Congrats, Poppy! Hype in chat! Poppy reached 1K, y'all. Congratulations! 1K subs on YouTube, right? Is that what we're talking about? Congrats! That's such an achievement. I remember when I hit 1K. Ooh, did not mean to hit my microphone. So sorry, headphone users. So sorry. I remember when I hit 1K. That was so wild and exciting.
Hi, how are you?
Mine's pre-loaded. I may end up streaming it on launch. Sorry, lockdown. Assuming it unlocks at 11 p.m. my time on Wednesday. Oh, that's true. Yeah. You're still in shock. Yes, 1K subbies on YouTube. Congrats. Yay. First 1K is a huge milestone. It takes so much effort. It's literally you feel like you're just grinding, streaming or creating content for like so long until you finally reach that point. It's crazy. Lizette shouted me out a bunch on her stream earlier. Oh, that's so precious. Oh, love to see it. If some of y'all are watching and aren't aware of Poppy, I'll add your channel in the chat. Why not? Why not? Anyone else who's not already subbed over there, please do. There's her YouTube channel. What's even wilder, please share all the news. Anyone else have excellent news? Like, I love hearing y'all's accomplishments. Please. Let's all celebrate each other's wins. No, I don't want to move the shop. No. I meant to put Island Home. Layout. Okay, let me focus for a second. An Island Home. We need to move Goose. Yes, please. Sure. I don't know why we bother talking to the villagers. Like, do you care if she moves you? Like they have any say. We pay for everything. Yeah, I didn't do the digital download for Pacopia. I wanted it physical, so once it comes in the mail on the day of its release, I will probably stream it that day. Okay. It's taken exactly 1,000 days from when I started to today. That's wild! 1,000 days, reaching 1,000 subs. That's a sub a day. That's actually kind of cool, though. Though it took some time, that's actually kind of a neat story. I have no idea how long it took me. That's so cool. That's such a fun fact. I love that. I know it seems like such a long time coming, but that is pretty sweet. You're right. Lux, you're a dog groomer and work has been busy lately. I work on commission, so more appointments means more moolah. Ugh, we love to see it. It is so cool. Poppy, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You play such, like... You play old school games, too. Like, Poppy's been playing some of the Harry Potter games. Like, on, were they from the GameCube, right? Like, it's... Hogleg. Poppy played through Hogleg. Played a lot of Hogleg, meaning Hogwarts. Hogwarts Legacy. I just call it Hogleg. Oh my gosh. I love that. This is the spot. Goose is gonna have the gas station. So that's why he's got a big space here. The gas station, like, pumps are gonna be over here, and then we've got some parking. Okay. Yeah, I think let's just go to the next day. I think I'm pretty much good. I was emulating for a while there, but it was kind of unstable. Really into Star Sand Island. That's what it's called. I saw you had started it. Is it fun? Is the hype a true hype, or is everyone just... I feel like people are bumping all over the place with games. I can't keep up. I'm just kind of playing this, playing some other games that I just have on the backlog that I need to play. I beat Bramble, the Mountain King, on Friday. If you were here, thank you so much. It's kind of a gory or more scary version of Little Nightmares. So if you are into the Little Nightmares series, I've got a playlist of games that I've played live that I've completed on streams. I added all 3 of those streams where I played Bramble in that one playlist. So if you want to see me play the entire game, watch all 3 of those VODs. Or if you just want to watch the ending, you can watch that too. It's that should still be live on the Twitch side. Yeah, Seth is juggling too many games. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing. Pacopia comes out this week. When Tomodachi comes out in like a month or so, I'll be playing that. So I might be juggling 3 designing style games. I need to get back into Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time, actually. I haven't played that in months. I have rehearsals pretty much all this week, except for Wednesday. We're off on Wednesday, but I have my hair appointment after work that day, and then have to make Oreo cookie brownies. Oh my, y'all, if y'all are going to talk about sweets in the chat, please mail me some. I want ice cream. I want cookies. I've been craving it for 3 days. I had cookies today, but apparently I didn't have enough. I need to buy more non-dairy ice cream. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh my gosh. Oh, Fields of Mystria is cute, but you prefer Star Sand. Oh yeah, Crystal, you played some Star Sand Island too? Yeah, Fantasy Life is backlogged for me. Want to go back to it. They've added a ton of new content. I know, Seth. I need to go back. Friday is National Oreo Cookie Day, but we're celebrating on Thursday at work for the residents. Oh, that's cute. They all do little cute things like that. My work does not do anything cute like that. If I wanted to do something like that, I'd have to just do it on my own. Yeah, I've seen a lot of y'all play Star Sand. Of course, Poppy. Yes, please. Everyone, listen. If you're here, whether you're a creator or not, if you have something fun to share in your life, in your content, please do. I love to see people succeed. Love to see it.
Hi, how are you?
Chaotic Blue Shell. Love the name. Welcome in. I just spent 1.5 hours decorating a room. We love to see that. I love that journey for you, my friend. That's the best. I'm also so grateful. April Honey made me a new profile pic. Oh, is that why it changed? I saw that it switched over, Lux. That's cute. What room are you working on, though, Chaotic? Where is it, like, a villager home? Are we talking about a hotel room? HHP? Was it not Animal Crossing at all? I'm just assuming. Okay, trees are coming along. Hotel lodge room. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I was just telling everyone earlier, I need to finish the hotel rooms. I think I did half of them. And there's what, like 8 in total, I believe? Oh, it's the bug off today. Other coworkers getting the cookies and cream. Ice cream! Oh, I wanna come. Can I come? Crystal, can I come? I love Oreo. Oreos are the best. Money Rock first try. Ate a little bit of ice cream tonight. Dairy-free too. Oh my god. You know what? I'm doing it right now. I'm adding it to my shopping list. I need to buy more dairy-free ice cream. Okay. I did buy some the other day. I just ran out. I just need to buy more. Not dairy-free, lots of loose dairy. No! Oh, somehow I happened upon Blue Sky because, of course, I opened up another app when I'm supposed to just be adding to my list. And I saw that Tony Baker had shared the... So Old Spice is doing a collab with the Super Mario Galaxy, like with Nintendo. They're doing a collab with the Super Mario Galaxy movie that's coming out. Y'all. They have body wash, they have deodorant, and I think... Is it just that? Body wash and deodorant? Did they not do like a shampoo? Yeah, I guess body wash / face wash and deodorant. He was showing all 3 of the ones he got. I actually bought some of that. I bought the one that has peach on it. Though it doesn't smell like peaches, y'all. It smells like citrus. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Yeah. You love the Kato ice cream? Is that the name of the brand? I've only tried the... Oh, what's it called? I can't think of it. I've only tried one brand of non-dairy ice cream, and it was really good. They do have shampoo, it looks like. Okay, thank you. I was like, I have no idea. I can't remember. I was too distracted by seeing peach as a body wash. I was like, oh, I must get this. You prefer non-dairy ice cream? Ooh. If I could eat... I know this is TMI, y'all. If I could eat something that I have that is an issue with me. If you've been here for a while, you already know this, but I'll just share it. Why not? Because I share everything else. I can't have loose dairy, y'all. Loose dairy includes ice cream, yogurt, cottage cheese. What else? What else is on the list? Really those things. Really those things. Cream cheese in a way. Yeah, cream cheese. Yeah, cream cheese is there too. Yeah, it's on the list. So I have to find alternatives. Oh my god, y'all. It's Eugene, but he doesn't have sunglasses on because if you come to the hotel, you have to wear sunnies on my island. And so he's got these little... He's got these little beady eyes. Look at Eugene. Oh, Shantae says, oh, he's French. Oh, milk. Those eyes, I like the beady eyes too. I like the beady eyes too. I think it's his little smirk smile he has. Oh my god, that's too funny. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. Thank you for visiting, Eugene. I love that you picked that outfit. The other outfit doesn't have sunglasses, so he could have picked the other one. But he chose that one. He chose to look like this. Oh well. Bro really said. Chaotic, that's too much. We love a confident king, right? Looking for my bottle on the beach. Yeah, found it. First try. What? It's gonna give me a log bench, really? Obviously, I have that. We moved Goose's house, right? Is that what we did? I've already forgotten. I've been talking so much. Okay, Goose's house has moved, so we need to move another house. But before I do that, let me do this. And for those that are curious, and I think, Poppy, you asked me the question earlier, is like, how is the Island of Listen going? And I forgot about it to answer it entirely until just now. Island of Listen is going well. Obviously, you can see there are a lot of custom codes right now. Pretty much the entire island has been planned out. Let me move over here. So this is kind of a small town vibe. Think of like a downtown, like a small town downtown. So everything revolves around resident services. So it's why I picked this island. I wanted it to be as central as it could be because everything was going to be around it, using road codes, that type of thing. Because resident services is like the courthouse of the town. So anyways, we're moving a bunch of homes. You see the plots are like planned out over here. Because we have 4, maybe 5 if I can figure out where to put Bones' house. But we have at least 4 more we need to move tonight. But I have like jobs and businesses already planned out for all these villagers. So Goose will be the gas station. So we moved him. Hazel, that's over there, is gonna be the town, like the downtown bar that you would go to that's like open till like 2 a.m. Bones, once we move his house, he is going to be to the left of Nook's Cranny that you see on the map. He is going to be a USPS, a post office store. So he's going to have a big lot. We're going to do a little bit of fake building stuff over there. Freckles, when we move her home, she will be the antique shop. Gayla is going to be another boutique. Monty is the ice cream parlor, right next door to Marshall, who is the cafe. Roscoe is going to be the top left, pretty much the one that's closest to here, right here. He's just going to be a general cold, like, corporate building.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome in, Skatey. Velma is going to be a bookshop. Walker is going to be right next to the museum that you see there. The museum is basically just a museum, like a history museum that you would see in a small town. Walker is going to be right next to that, and he is going to have like bike and scooter rentals. And then who am I missing? I talked about Gayla, but I didn't say where she was. Gayla is going to be in the middle of Roscoe's home. So she's going to be this middle one right here. That's where her boutique is going to go. And then my house is going to be like a bistro slash like, it's going to be partial like a store that you can, like a little market that you can buy like foods and stuff from. And it's also going to be like a cafe, not a cafe, like a little restaurant as well. With I think the top bit I'm going to make into my like apartment for my character. And then let's see, Nook's Cranny is just like a basic general store. Let's see, Able Sisters, basically just another boutique, because usually there's more than one in a downtown. And then I think that's it. The campsite, I haven't figured out where to put it yet. But the other spin of my island is not only is it a small town, downtown area, all the backside of the island is going to be nature. There's going to be the river that's to the left that I haven't terraformed yet, is going to go out back towards the backside of the island. We're going to have some like lakes, maybe some ponds, you know, places to fish. Like it's going to be kind of a like a little hiking area of sorts in the backside of the island. But everything like museum downward is like the town. So like it takes up a lot of the island, and not a whole lot of like nature, but that's fine. I have a full plan, Poppy. And the other thing about it is kind of like city core-esque, yes, but it's like small town city core. This is so cute. Thank you, Lux. I was just reading all the chat things. Love the small town vibe. This should be super cute. Yeah, I'm kind of lightly basing it off of a town I grew up in, and it was a small town. So I have some of the basic businesses that we had back then when I was growing up. Not really so much the layout, but I feel like a lot of small towns always go around the courthouse that's like in the center. Like everyone knows where the courthouse is. And then all the businesses kind of, especially if it's a historical downtown, that's kind of what mine was. The buildings don't really get knocked down or anything. They kind of stay the same, but businesses might change out here and there throughout the years. But the courthouse is always there. It never moves. So that's kind of what resident services is. But the spin on the small town, historical town vibes is also a music fest, because the place that I grew up, they would put on a music festival every year, and it would be downtown. Like they would have the funnel cake kiosk, they would have the snow cone thing, they would have these big trampolines for the kids, the big blow up castles. Like they had little stages for different bands and a lot of small tiny indie bands to perform. They would have some sort of like maybe like C tier or like artists you forget about that come back, like a Bret Michaels or something that would perform. And so there's gonna be a lot of like stages throughout the downtown for performances. So yeah, it's kind of a mixture of the two things. I'm almost putting it around like an event that we would put on. Very radical, radial around the important buildings, exactly. Oh my gosh. A lot of stuff though. I'm excited. It took me 5 hours, y'all, to figure out. I recorded this, by the way, as well. It took me 5 hours. I did a 5-hour recording session. I placed down every path that you see here and figured out where all of, or most of, the island homes are going and the businesses. And figured out who is doing what. I did that in the span of 5 hours. I was locked in. I was locked in, y'all. I was so locked in. And so this is the result of that 5-hour span. This is all green over here because I didn't finish placing the pathing for the post office, but that is what will be down here. There's a lot of room for it. I want it to be kind of a larger building. So I'm going to put Bones' house somewhere down here. Maybe I'll put it...
I don't know.
Something amazing, I guess. I'm gonna put it kind of like right here, I'm thinking, with a little bit of terraforming. And obviously I made room for like the parking lot and such. And I don't know, maybe I'll put... Ooh, maybe I'll make... Ooh, I just thought of this. Things are still coming to fruition in my head as I'm doing things. Maybe I'll make the parking lot of the post office like a carnival. Ooh, because we have all those carnival items. It makes sense for the theme. We didn't really have the carnival the same day that we would have the music festival stuff. But I might join them together because this is a big lot and perfect for like a little carnival. Ooh, okay. That's what we're doing here too. Okay. Enough of this. Oh, Diana's here. Hi, Diana. No doy. I love that that's her catchphrase.
Hi, how are you?
Stream of consciousness be streaming. I know. Oh, I need to bury this. Did I never found my gyroid. Oh, here's my other water mouth as well. I couldn't really bring it any further in because the town is literally right there. So what I did to kind of combat that, I didn't want it to just be cut off and not exist because that would have bothered me. I just brought it in just a teensy bit and then I added a bridge here, kind of a town bridge. And then we have like a parking lot of sorts here. We're gonna have a small garden here, a farmer's market here because we would have a farmer's market downtown. And then this, where my trees are currently, is eventually going to be a kids and like dog park. Yeah, I couldn't just leave it. I didn't want to leave it like bare. I had to do something with it. Yeah, let me find my little gyroid guy. I think I'll move Walker next. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I don't know why I keep yawning. I took like an 1.5 hour nap earlier. I was like, the tiredness like hit me when we got home from the baby shower. So I was like, I need to rest. All these gyroids I'm not going to pick up right now. I don't have time. Wow, this island is huge. It's taking me forever to get over here. Okay. Did I already find the gyroid? I feel like I would have buried it already if that was the case. I also didn't water these. I need to do that. I was looking at them to see. Naps are the best. Love a good nap. I used to hate naps. And for them, honestly, it's a hit or miss for me, to be fair. If I'll take a nap or not. Because sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my day by napping. Sometimes you just need a nap. Today was one of those, I just need a nap. And I just let this eepiness overtake me. Where is this gyroid? I remember finding my bottle on the beach here, but was my gyroid just not around? Strange. Okay. Did I put it in my storage? Oh, also, I can't see. Welcome in. Hi. Sorry I missed your chat until just now. Did I put it in storage and not realize?
Hi,
No.
how are you?
Amanda, hello, my friend. How are you? Amanda, are you ready to see how my island is looking right now? Are you prepared? Are you ready? Girl. How's your island coming? How's your island coming? Because we cooking up in here. We do be cooking. We doing things. I don't gotta ask Seth because he's already redoing all of his island. you and Sean are the two I'm worried about. Okay, let's find fear not, you say. Oh, fear not. Okay. All right. It'll be great. I believe in you. I believe in you. I'm just curious to see what theming you go with. Been playing Diablo 2 and the Vampire Crawlers demo. Vampire Crawlers, is that like a Vampire Survivors like? Bowser, I just realized that Automod blocked what you put on Twitch. Oh well. You should have been able to put that as a mod. That's rude. Not Automod. I'm a mod. I know. That's why I should have let you put it. Cooking on gas for sure. Layout changes. An island home. That's all we're moving is island homes. We are moving Walker. Yes, please. I don't know why we have to ask these villagers if they're okay with it. Do they provide anything on this island besides cuteness? I think not. I think not. Amanda, how are you doing, my friend? Is anyone not excited for the work week? Raise your hand if you're not excited. After my full, like, family time weekend, having to go to work tomorrow is not the mood. Like, I don't even want to. Raise his hand. You're exhausted? No. I keep yawning, so I guess I'm right there with you. You're going into the office tomorrow to yell at your boss. Good luck with that. You ran 18 miles today, Amanda? That is wild. 18 miles? Jeez. I'm over here complaining that I don't got no ice cream to eat. I don't even want to go to the gym tomorrow, but I have to. I have to go tomorrow and... Okay, so what day... Is it Thursday? Is Thursday the day that Pocopia comes out? That's gonna be the day that I stream then, probably. So I need to go to the gym tomorrow and Wednesday this week. Normally I go... Or I try to go 2 to 3 times a week. I went twice last week, which is a good thing for me. I went Thursday, Friday. But if I went 3 days a week, it would be Monday, Thursday, Friday, because that's the only days I can go to work in my streaming schedule. I also am on a podcast called the Nintendo Drive, which is part of Carpool Gaming. If you're not familiar, if you want to see my face elsewhere, we do that podcast live every Tuesday night, both on YouTube and on Twitch, so there's both links there. So my Tuesdays and my Wednesdays are booked because I would rather come home, relax, do whatever I need to do before stream, before the podcast. So I only can go to the gym like 3 nights a week. But if Pocopia comes out Thursday, I'm gonna have to switch it up. And Friday I might be busy. It depends. So Monday and Wednesday are my 2 gym nights this week. I have to remember that. Yes, Thursday? Okay. You're on your last beer, Bowser. It just casually runs like a 3/4 of a marathon. I know. Same people, but it's but it's a deck builder. Oh, I see. Same franchise universe. You have the same weapons and such as cars, such as exploring a first-person dungeon in the same art style. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of what was it called again? It was called Vampire Crawlers. So same franchise and universe as Vampire Survivors. Interesting. You mean the Yim instead of the gym? Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. I gotta go to the Yim on Monday, Wednesday this week. My bad. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, we got a place. Walker's home is gonna go, yes, right next to the museum. No, I don't want to imagine it. I know that's where it's going. This is why I need to finish HHP, because I also am gonna change their homes and how they look. Whose house did I move earlier? Was it Goose? No. We just moved Goose, so he's good. Is that it? I'm getting all my days mixed up. Yeah, so Marshall's is, or sorry, so Walker's is the next. And then we're gonna time travel to tomorrow and move, let's move Freckles next. Then maybe we can kind of figure out which Freckles is gonna go here. Maybe we can start placing pathing. I don't know. We'll see if I have time. Let's time travel to tomorrow. And my first successful run in the game earlier tonight. Congrats. Love to see it. Who else is playing Pacopia? Or will be playing Pacopia? Are some of y'all waiting to see, like, other creators, like, play it first before you, like, buy it for yourself? I could do that sometimes. It kind of depends on the game. I did that with Hyrule Warriors. I was planning on getting the last Hyrule game. I've never played one of those games, but I was excited to try this last one for the first time. Because you can play as one of the, what are they called? Yeah. Korok guys. You can use one of them to battle with. And I thought that was so funny. That's really the only reason. And you could play as Zelda, and I thought that was interesting too. We have is it Tusk? Can't remember. I bought it and still haven't even opened it yet. Seth, that's where I was getting to next. I didn't buy it because I wanted to know Seth's opinion of the game before I purchased it myself. Seth, you need to open that box. After Pacopia, after you play some Pacopia, open it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm relying on you before I buy it myself. I just don't want to waste my money, and I'm sure y'all know. Now, Pacopia, Tomodachi Life, those ones were like no-brainers for me. The next Pokemon game that comes out, that's obviously going to be a no-brainer. I'm going to get both Winds and Waves because, yes, I'm crazy like that. It's official. Y'all, it's official. This is the park. The eye roll. Had to do it. Okay, what is your name? Tucker, not Tusk, it's Tucker. I've never had a reason to add Tucker to an island, but he is kind of cute. He would actually be a good gas station employee. Gas station owner. But I already have Goose. Okay, we moved Walker's home. Let me do this. He's less cute in his usual outfit. Oh, well then I'm glad I have him in this. He looks real cute in the one that I picked out for the hotel visitors. I feel like all of them look really good in the shades with the fish shirt. I basically... And I'll show y'all real quick. It's like right over here. Because you can design... not design. You can like change the outfits on the mannequins in the hotel if you weren't aware. And so if anyone visits your island through the hotel, they wear one of the two outfits. So these are the ones that I chose. I basically went with dad vibes, like dad core. Because, like, I'm thinking, like, a bunch of dads at a festival downtown in a small town. They don't really get out much. They might go fishing on the weekend, so they wear their best fisherman's shirt. Their shades, their sneaks. And then same here. I'm actually wearing the same hat that this mannequin is wearing. So I went with, like, dad vibes for the outfits. So everyone that visits my island, they look like a dad. A parent. They look like a parent. Like, they've had enough. I wish that they would wear the bags, because, like, this one has this fish bag, or fish purse. This one has the cooler, the fish cooler that you wear. Yeah. I wish that they would wear, like, the shorts and the pants and such in the bags, but if only they're wearing the t-shirt and the shades or the shirt and the hat, I guess that's enough. But yeah, dad core vibe. So if you visit my island, you could wear this entire outfit if you wanted to. Oh my god. I want this. How much is this? 175. I don't have time. I don't have the time to do this hotel room right now. I'm not a parent, but I have had enough. Isn't he usually in, like, a Fred Flintstone? Oh, he is. He is in the Fred Flintstone kind of thing. Daddy Island. But that's kind of what I like about the hotel. You get to see people outside their norm. Just do a cap-in order. Oh, you're right. Oh, here's my bottle. I forget about the DIYs. That's why I collect all these materials. Okay, let's do a quick DIY. I want that. That would be great in my little park. Oh, I can easily make these. Oh, I can easily make all 4 of those. And I like that they give it to you right here. How many do we need? 1. One. 2. Lurking, by the way, making thumbnails. Of course, Poppy. Lurk away. Lurkers are welcome. Oh, I gotta make sugar. Oh, I forgot I unlocked the cooking stuff. I haven't touched that, like, at all. Did I make enough? 206. Oh, yes, perfect. Yay! Do, do, do. Heck yes. Oh my god. This is gonna be such a cute park. I didn't have the craft for wooden stool? That's crazy. Okay. We placed Oh, we haven't grabbed it yet. Okay, we gotta place Freckles' house. Did I give up on the rocks? Yes. Otherwise, the stream will go on forever if I don't. Man, I still have that cookie craving. I wish I had cookies. Outdoor bench. Okay, nothing really exciting here. Biscoff. I would take literally anything related to a cookie right now. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I have one of these Nature Valley sweet and salty nut. It's a dark chocolate, peanut, and almond, like, chewy granola bar. So I'm gonna eat one of these. Maybe kick this sweetness craving. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Freckles is such a cutie. If you don't believe me, get. I love her widespread eyes in her middle part. She's such a queen. This looks like a cookie to you? It does. I mean, it's hitting the spot for sure. Skatey, you're obsessed with Freckles? Heck yes, finally! Someone who gets it! She's so cute! Let's go find my gold spot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna mute until I finish chewing on this. I do not know where my little gold spot is. Would at least like to be able to plant, aha! A money tree, perfect. I'm saying nothing. Shut your mouth, Seth. Oh, I meant to put 10k in there. Oh well, it's fine. Got a nice little line of the tree growth over here. Alright, we placed Freckles home. Did the money tree. Let's move on. We've got Gayla, Roscoe. Gayla and Roscoe to move, and then maybe we can figure out where we can put Bones. I could do this faster, but with the chatting and the doing a little bit of the dailies, it makes it take a little longer. Appreciate everyone who's hanging out on Twitch and on YouTube. If you are on Twitch and you're not following, please follow if you feel so inclined to see more of this. If you're on YouTube and you feel like subscribing, please do. And also like the stream as well. Twitch you can't like streams, but that would be neat if you could. So we're going to be doing more Animal Crossing content over here on streams. We're going to be doing Pokopia, right? Pokopia. Tomodachi Life when that comes out. And look at here, we have a campsite villager. Pokopia. Yes, exactly. That's how you spell it too, Amanda. Pokopia. That's how I used to say it until I realized it's Pokopia. Why is Goose sending me so much mail? Are we like BFFs or something and I wasn't aware? Ooh, money tree. And I already see my next money tree. I'm excited to see you play these games. It is hard to, like... No! I did the opposite. It is hard to, like, keep up as a creator with all the new games coming out. So yeah, pick and choose the games you want to play, y'all. Don't just play it as everyone else is. I was a big fan of Tomodachi Life on the DS. I played it on my 2DS, though I think it was a 3DS game. So I've been excited for that one. So I'm definitely playing Tomodachi Life because of that. Pokopia, I had no idea was coming out, but it looks great, so I'm excited for it. I'm excited to be playing around as a Ditto version of myself, I guess. So it's gonna be kind of a silly game, I'm sure, but excited for it. Another recipe I already own. What the heck? So I will gladly play those games for my community and creator friends. And y'all can learn from me if they are actually worth it or not. I will spend my monies for y'all so you don't have to. Alright, we got Freckles' house moved. It's Shep! Look at him at the dad core outfit! Oh, it fits him so well! Look at him! This is literally his color scheme. This is perfect for him to wear. I mean, a selfie collecting trip. Oh my god. He's gonna photograph, please. He's gonna photograph the island. Dell's like, what are y'all chatting about? I love that for him. Look at Dell looking like a boat. Monty over here fishing. In his own dad shirt. He has the green one. Why that alligator staring at you? Because he's jealous that I wasn't talking to him. Obviously. Oh, look at Freckles with the little thing in her hand. They both have one. I love it when the villagers have little zoomies. They're so cute. Look at Freckles right now. A sweet baby. The tiny hat on Dell's head, yeah. Look at Freckles. Naruto running, exactly. They're so cute. Look at her. I mean, Roscoe's cute too, but I'm like really into Freckles. Oh, we got Frida. We got big Frida here. Oh, sorry. Frita. I call her Big Frida. The zoomies are adorbs. And of course, Seth's man's Marshall is singing. He's always singing. Oh. He was self-conscious and he turned around. He was self-conscious and he turned away from me. And now he's walking away. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to make him feel bad. 21 likes, heck yes. Do not proceed. I guess not. He's like his father in that way. My son. Is this one of the winnowing machine? Oh, it makes wheat, I think. Oh, that's cool. I say, why are you so obsessed with me so often? Do you really? Like, in real life? Oh, he just moved to the plaza so everyone can see him. So, he stopped again! Let's leave them be. Playing games, mostly. It's my favorite phrase when playing a game. Why are you so obsessed with me? Alright, let's see who the campsite villager is. In fact, I want people to put in chat, what type of villager do you think it will be? Are we talking horse? Are we talking elephant? Cat? Cub? Bowser says a cat on the Twitch side. What are we thinking? What type of villager do we think we're gonna see? I have no idea. I think the last villager I got, just to give y'all a little bit of a range, I think it was a sheep. And a mouse, says Seth. Anteater. Is there a turtle villager? No, there's not a turtle. There's not a turtle, unfortunately. Try again. A cow, says Amanda. What a good guess. A goat. Ooh, that's a good one. There's not a turtle. It's fine. You don't play Animal Crossing. It's fine. You're new. You're new here. I'll give you another chance. Try again. Lockdown meant cat. Oh, there's no Tortimer. I said cat, not turtle. Oh, sorry. I can't read. My bad. So we got 2 for cat. We got a mouse, anteater, cow, and a goat. What am I gonna guess? I'm gonna guess a horse. I'm gonna guess a horse. I'm thinking this tent is giving horse vibes. It's literally the same tent as it always is. Let's see what it is. It's a cat! Wow, Bowser, Lockdown, y'all are so smart. Now, what's the cat's name? Do we know the cat's name? Meowth. Cat. Mary. Oh, Poppy got it. Let's fucking go. It is Mary. Oh my god. Good guess, y'all. Good guess. Her bangs. Her bangs in the front, and would it be bangs in the back? Would you call those back bangs? If they're in the back side of her head? It's literally like micro bangs, but in the back. Is that a thing? I have bangs. I feel like I'm a bangs expert. A fringe expert, if you will. Not thangs. I have returned. Welcome back, Julia. So we got bangs and thangs? Bangs and thangs. Thanks. Bangs in the front, but if it's in the back, it's fangs. Not her pushing me. Girl, let's see your thangs. Ooh, girl, look at them thangs. Look at them thangs in the back. What? Look at them thangs in the back. And the bangs, girl. We love to see it. Obviously. Well, congrats to Lockdown and Bowser for guessing cat. Next beer is on Lockdown, Bowser. And she will take you up on that. Like, you think she's kidding? She's not. She's gonna be like, okay, I'm ready for the next one. Where you at? Where you be? Oh, finally the end of my outdoorsy watering can. Let's buy another. I need to get some more shovels and sell some stuff anyways. Like now? I want to sell. I don't care what this fossil is, I'm selling it. I know, I can... Oh, actually, I'll pass. Does anyone else do the turnip prices anymore? I have never actually did the turnip stuff. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. This is expensive. Okay, not too bad. Gonna buy this. Ooh, the guitar is a must. We need to find all of the instrument items because we're gonna have several stages, so we need a lot of the instruments. How much is this? 82. Oh my god, I gotta get some more money. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You love Mary's little double chin? Oh, look, a hamster! I don't know if I've bought the hamster yet. If teleportation existed, I'd send one through. Oh yeah, Mary's little double chin. I had to think about it. She does have a cute little double chin. Okay, let's quickly... Let's get some bells. 82k, right? Oh, I did buy a watering can. Oh, I gotta go back in there anyways. Might as well grab the plot while we're in here. Has anyone ever given the hamster cage item to a hamster villager? I have not. I think I've seen, like, screenshots of that happening, but I haven't done that. Do they, like, get all wide-eyed? Let's move Gayla's house. Oh, sorry, y'all. It is getting late, though. Gonna try and move these last two homes, and I will call it for the day. You don't know, but you're interested to know? I don't know if they have, like, a dialogue or not. I feel like maybe they do, but I can't remember what it is. Tricycle. Yes. I think I already have some, but might as well buy it. Okay. We need 82K. Gosh, I have 15,699. Nice. Bells left. I'm broke. I'm so poor. I'm not a billionaire. I am poor. Help me, I'm poor. Let's move Gayla's house first. She is, yes, going right here. Thank you, Fulia. Yeah. Now, I took down the basic version of the road. I obviously have, like, custom codes here and there to, like, change up, like, put a puddle on one of these, or maybe some debris on another one, or you might have, like, a grate against the curb. I didn't do all of that. Like, you see some of these, like, extra pieces. Like, there's a curb here. There's leaves. I have extra pieces like that I can change out. But I wanted to put the basis down. So it's just the plain Jane. All looks the same. That rhymed. Because I'm a dame. Custom codes down for now. Once we start designing each individual area, then I'll start changing it up. If only you had friends that play this game. I know. So I was gonna record that session, and I did. I recorded in the span of 5 hours and did all of what you see. All the custom codes you see on the ground, I did in the span of 5 hours. And I think I moved 3 buildings, my house, and 2 villager homes. Yeah. I was locked in that night. So we're finishing up moving all the homes today. All but Bones' house. I'll have to figure that one out later. Okay, what do I have left to do? Nothing? Just gotta time travel again? Yes? Okay. Thinking out loud, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. They're still zooming over here. So cute. So precious. Oh, I had a watering can. Ugh, whatever. Sweet baby boy with a song in his heart. He always has a song in his heart. What does he sing about? The world may never know. Alright. One more home to move. Y'all, I've been playing some Henry Halfhead as well. It's like a shorter, like, indie game. It's so silly. It's so silly. I think I'm close to the end of it, though. He's singing Colt 45 and 2 Zigzags. Thought I heard something. It's weird. Henry Halfhead will low-key get you feeling feelings by the end, though. I think I might have gotten through that part already, and I'm at like the telltale end, where everything's like colorful again, if you know what I mean, Seth. Unless there's more after that that I'm unaware of. Which case, don't tell me. I got through like the depressing part, I guess. I keep hitting my mic. I'm so sorry. It's too like close to my face. You'll know when you're at the ending. Oh, okay. Oh no, I feel like I know what's gonna happen too. Oh, it's Marshall's birthday! Well, I would be a terrible friend if I didn't go to Marshall's house and give him a gift. This happened to me the other night when I was, like, recording my session, because I also made it to Marshall's birthday that night. Goose is sending me daily mail. Are we besties or something? What is happening? I want to be besties with Freckles. But maybe I should talk to her more. I don't know. What am I doing right now? Okay. Okay, this tree is good. Okay, what do I gift Marshall? I'm thinking an item of clothing. What do I have that he would look cute in? Oh, this cute little baggy shirt would be kind of precious for him. Oh, I have 2 of these. That was accidental, so let's give him one of these heavy-duty shirts. I'm not gonna wrap it. That would take too much extra time that I just don't have time for. Now, if it was Freckles' birthday, I would find, like, the most expensive thing, wrap it up, hand it to her. But it's not her birthday, so... Find my bottle on the beach. Not the wow. Listen, I'm at least giving him something. You know? Don't say rude to me. I have limited time. I have limited time. Ooh, Cookie's here. He's so cute. You're literally in Nooks right now. You could buy wrapping paper. I could. Oh, this is expensive, but I need it for the mailroom. Wrap the gift. I don't have to do what you tell me to. Will I buy this toilet instead of wrapping his gift? Yes, of course. Oh no, I'm leaving. Oh darn, his house is right here. We might as well go in. Hey, just so you know, that's crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean? Or is it just crazy enough? You know? Look, him and Walker are besties. Here you go. Heavy duty shirt just for you. Look, it's exactly what he wanted. See, he's happy about it. Oh my god, Walker. Okay, let's leave. Also, thank you so much to Ash Elvian for raiding over on Twitch as well. Welcome in. Let's see, what were you playing? Oh, you were playing Animal Crossing too. Here, I'll give you a quick follow. I love that that comes up. Give you a quick follow. I'll have to check that out later. What were you doing on your Animal Crossing island? If I may ask. Welcome in. Imagine coming to this king's house with a loose shirt in your hands. What do you mean? I folded it. I folded it for him. He said it's exactly what he wanted. And him and I will now match. We have the same shirt.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? You like the face cam bubble? Thank you. Thank you. It's like a filter. I don't have a filter on. The bubble, like the circle, is a filter. He's being polite. No, he's not. He loves it. Look at him. He's so happy. Him and Walker have a fun time having cake. Thank you, Ash Elvian, for raiding my new friend. Ooh, that was my first birthday. That was my first birthday I attended to. The first birthday I attended, and I come in there with a folded shirt to match with me, but it's not wrapped. What a great first anniversary of birth. Probably not inviting Lachlan to my B-Day party. What do you mean, Yarden? Of course your stream is fine. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate you. And if you're wondering who I'm also talking to into the void, I am streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch. I stream on both every time I stream. Here is my YouTube channel over on the Twitch side. And if you're on the YouTube side, there is the Twitch link as well. Oh my gosh. Just follow. Thank you so much, Ash, for following as well. Do you want me to say Ash Elvian or do you want me to say Ash? Let me know. That's too funny. Okay. We just... we placed... Did we place Gail's house, though? Oh, her house is placed, so we gotta go grab the next house. Currently turning my game on just to give Marshall a wrapped gift. You do that. Happy for you. I go by Ash, but both are great. Okay. Will do. I might switch it up. I might say one here, one there. But were you working on your island? What's going on? What's the plan? Obviously, we're not doing work on the island. We're just moving homes. But I am a big planner before I start placing furniture down. But we have basically all the pathing placed down, at least on the city side of the island. We need to grab... Oh, before I lose track of where this money tree is, let me grab this first. And then we'll go get Roscoe's home. I think his is the last one, besides Bones. I'll be sure to read that, Ash, when the ads are done on Twitch. I don't know if you are currently in the ad as well. I don't want to read that off if you are. Let me place this. Oh, we have Deli. I love Deli. Deli's cute monkey. Can't even see him behind Roscoe. He's so tall. Dad vibes. Deli dad vibes. Okay, so you're at the first campsite villager part. Okay, start a new save because I forgot to transfer it when we got the Switch 2. So I'm at the new campsite visitor part. Ah, okay. Speaking of first campsite villagers, my first one was Marshall, and now he's on the island. No, not redeem. Ooh, I don't need a castle tower for anything, though. Infrastructure. Roscoe. I'm gonna have 8,000 bells left. So broke. Forgot to transfer. That okay, that's kind of sucks when you switch from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2 is remembering to transfer your island. I'm a content creator and I'm obsessed with Animal Crossing, so I have always had 3 Switches. I know. Judge me if you want. I had 3 islands, okay? I just was extra with it. Anyways, I traded in my Switch Lite to get some money off for my Switch 2, so you know there's some savings there. But I still have my OLED, my Switch 1 OLED, and my Animal Crossing Edition Switch. So I was able to, I ended up not keeping my Switch Lite island. I moved all the items that because I was using that island as like storage. So I moved all of those items to my Forever Island, which is on my Animal Crossing Switch. So I didn't have to worry about transferring anything. I just deleted that island. Pretty much wiped the whole thing, traded it in, got the Switch 2, and we started a new island on the Switch 2 pretty much in January last year, but I didn't reach 3 stars until the beginning of this year because I was excited for the 3.0 update, and here we are. We're actually doing designing now, so that's good. I don't know if do I have an island on my OLED? I don't think I do. I still think I only have 2 islands. I don't think I think I removed, I think I deleted my island that was on my Switch, or on my OLED as well. I haven't been on that account in so long, I couldn't even tell y'all. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Because we started a new island here. I still have my Forever Island. I don't know. I'm at a loss of words. Not sure. Couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Actually, ooh, I remember now. I started a new island on my OLED. That's what it was. I started the island initially on my OLED. So I already had one kind of started because I didn't get the Switch 2 until later in the year, right? Yeah, because we haven't had these Switches, the Switch 2 all year round last year. So when I did the transfer, when I traded in my Switch Lite for the Switch 2, that's the island I removed. So I went from 3 to 2 islands, and adding the Switch 2 was an additional 3rd again. So I transferred it from my OLED to my Switch 2, and now my OLED has nothing. I had to work my way through that, y'all. It was going to bother me if I didn't talk it out loud or think it out loud. But we made it. We're here now. What am I doing? Roscoe's home. When you start an island on a different Switch, do you have to make a Nintendo account and pay for the game again, or does Nintendo allow you to log in on multiple devices? So, Skady, I'm glad you asked. There's 2 different ways you could do it. I know nothing. It's fine. I've been playing this since 2020 when it came out. And every Animal Crossing has kind of been this way. But with the Switches, it makes it not easier, but like they're more convenient because they're handheld. Essentially, there's 2 ways you can do it. I have 3 different Nintendo online accounts. They're all, so I pay for a family plan, the NSO family plan, so that all 3 accounts can be under the same plan and have access to online services. That's the only way I can make it work. But if you wanted to have one Nintendo account, but have more than one, let's say 2 islands, you could, I think you can, I don't know if you necessarily have to buy a second copy for that second Switch. But if you start a new island on that same account on an additional Switch outside of your original, so you can't have more than one island per Switch. So if you have a different user, like somebody else on your Switch, like you can have more than one user logged into your Switch, because other people can play on the Switch too as well. If they log in to your, or they play Animal Crossing on that Switch that you've already started an island on, they can only join that island. So you would have to have at least an extra Switch to have a brand new island outside of your initial one. You don't necessarily, I don't think you necessarily need a different account, but I will caveat it with this. If you want these Switches, these 2 islands, to transfer items amongst each other, if you want each of them to be able to visit each other, you need 2 copies of the game, 1 for each Switch, and you need 2 different Nintendo accounts. Otherwise, these 2 islands cannot visit one another. So it can be, it is confusing. I'm sure there are videos out there that explain it a lot better than I just did. But how I do it, and I do it this way because I want my characters to visit each other's islands because I share items. I like to get all the fruits, so I have one island that just hoards everything pretty much. So I need them to be able to visit one another. So I have 2 copies of the game because I did not let one island visit another island. So I was able to share that copy amongst the 2. Because I used a physical cartridge. It's a lot. It's a lot. I had 1 physical cartridge and 1 digital copy. Now, if I had a 3rd physical cartridge, that'd be different. And have I thought about buying the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Animal Crossing? Yes, I have. But that's just too extra, and I don't need to do that. Yeah. Unless you have a spicy Switch like Crystal, in which case she has multiple islands on one. But that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing. So I have 3 Nintendo accounts, 3 Switches, 2 copies of the game, but only because I was okay with 2 of the islands not meeting each other. There's just one island that kind of hoards everything. And so as long as these 2 are able to go to that island, that was enough for me. So I only have 2 copies of the game. But if I wanted all 3 to visit each other, I would have to have 3 copies. It is so confusing. And I wish that Nintendo didn't do it that way. But am I going to boycott Nintendo and not buy Animal Crossing because of it? No. I'm going to feed the stupidity that is this. It is very annoying. Spicy is top tier. I wonder why Poppy says that. Roscoe's singing and Deli just enjoying. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm sure there's videos that explain it a little better. I could have done it differently as well with my Nintendo accounts. In regards to all of my games that I have, but you live, you learn, you don't buy the t-shirt, you know? I mean, I get why they do it. It's just a lot, yeah. We are our own treasure islands. Yeah, I need to visit a treasure island. I have no items on this island right now. I was talking about that earlier. I was saying that I hate... I play Animal Crossing randomly, and sometimes it's like late at night, or sometimes y'all are in different time zones. And so for those of my friends that have treasure islands, like, I don't want to bother y'all and be like, hey, are you on? Hey, you up? I don't want to, I don't, you know, I don't want to be a bother. Be like, I need this. I don't know. It's hard. Honestly, the majority of players probably don't have a need to get around their rule. True. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is literally a content creator issue. Or those that are like super into Animal Crossing and just do it for fun. I play it for fun too, don't get it twisted. But being a creator, like I like to be able to work on more than one thing at a time. That's probably why I play so many games all at once. Because I'm playing Animal Crossing, I'm gonna play Pokopia when it comes out, Tomodachi Life. I need to get back into Pokemon Legends Z through A. Fantasy Life I abandoned, need to finish. And within all of that, I want to get into new games like Reanimal, or new to me games like The Witcher 3. I have that on Steam that I plan to play this year at some point and play it on stream. But yes, most people are normies, and don't have to worry about more than one copy of the game, more than one Nintendo account, more than one island. Look at this. From my bestie, Marshall. My friend Lachlan. Hey, just writing to say thanks for that excellent birthday gift. It was like a non-fat caramel mocha latte with extra whip and sprinkles for my soul. I hope what I got you makes you feel the same way. It all comes down to this. What did Marshall get me? A ninja costume. Heck yes. Oh, and it's not in green, but it is cool. It is cool. Does this mean he wants to fight me, though? Does this mean Marshall wants to fight? Oh, Marshall even wrapped it up, huh? Listen. I have Fantasy Life I, and I still haven't touched it. Poppy. There's too many games, though. I get it. It means he wants you to hide. I mean, probably. Probably. Okay, we've got... Oh, look at it! He wants to... He's wearing his shirt! He's wearing his shirt, though, Seth. He's gonna teach me a new reaction. Oh! Not the heartbreak reaction, though. Hang on. This is just... There's so many twists and turns. Is he happy with me? Does he hate me? I can't tell. I've been meaning to play Breath of the Wild for like 3 years. Yes, same, Skatey. I have Breath of the Wild, haven't played any of it. Well, I played a smidge. I need to get back to Tears of the Kingdom. Well, of course he is. He knows he'll bump into you and he doesn't want to be rude. Yeah, no kidding. Mixed emotions today with Marshall. Mixed emotions. Yeah, I know. Breath of the Wild is good. Tears of the Kingdom is good. I need to record another session of Tears of the Kingdom. I put a few hours into it, and recorded one good play session of like the start of the game, because I have the Switch 2 version of it now, which is why I wanted to get back into it. So I have one video out last year where I played the beginning parts of Tears of the Kingdom. I need to play a little bit more until I get to the Wind Temple and then record that session of me beating like the Wind Temple version. And then put that video out. That's kind of what I want to do with those games. I don't want to record every bit of the game. Just big moments in the game. Freckles with this butterfly is so cute. No thoughts, head empty, just butterfly, she says. Ugh, I live for her. I live for you! Do I have anything on me? A ninja costume. I'm not giving you this. Well, that's it pretty much for all the houses that I want to place for now. Let's see how this is turning out. So we've got... Oh, yeah, this. No, 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 no. You didn't bother with Tears of the Kingdom? It's also pretty. Yeah. So this is the kids and dog park. We've got the farmer's market here. Got a big parking lot. Working our way downtown. We got Abel's and Nook's Cranny over here. Probably on another stream. Or maybe I'll do it for a video instead. I'll work on this area, placing some stuff. Not placing stuff. I'll probably do that offline just because it's just placing pathing and then placing Bones' house. I just need to place the pathing in this area and then put Bones' house over here. But we've got Freckles. She's going to be the antique shop. Across the street, we've got Marshall as the cafe. Next door is, oh my god, I forgot his name already. Monty, the ice cream parlor. Goose will have the gas station over here, so we got a big lot for him. We've got Roscoe here on the end as the corporate cold business building. We've got Gala as a boutique. Walker as a bike and scooter rental. Museum is like a historical museum. Hazel is the downtown bar. We've got Velma as the bookshop. My house is like a... Actually, we don't need like a general store because the general store will be Nook's Cranny. I don't know why I was going to run over there. We all already know what it looks like. So my house will just be like the restaurant. So I'll probably add like a kitchen, a bathroom, and then like the main restaurant. I don't know what I'll do with the other building or the other room. And then I guess the campsite will just move as like one of the stages. I don't know where I'm going to put it though. I need to add, I think, some more pathing here because I think I want to extend this out towards this a bit, maybe even a little bit further back. Kind of depends on once we start placing the different stages everywhere. I don't want to like make the layout look weird, like it wouldn't make sense for a downtown area. But we're gonna definitely have like a carnival, like a small carnival fair in the parking lot of the UPS post office, USPS store. I think that'd be really cute. A lot of empty space here for like a fountain, I think is what I'm gonna put here, which is why I bought one earlier. And then we've got like spots for little tables and chairs for the cafe. But I might still create like some fake buildings because I do have... There's not a cat cafe. I do have some, and I'm covering them actually. I'll move up here. I do have some windows to like make some buildings. So I've got some roofs, some buildings. I've got like some abandoned building codes because not all small town downtowns have like all nice buildings. Sometimes there's always that one that's kind of like, ooh. So I think I might make some like smaller like fake buildings here and there to kind of fill up the space. And or I might extend some of the villager homes out to make them appear larger with some of these. I think that would look cool. So some of them, not a villager house. I'm not going to make one of the villager homes look abandoned, but I might do an abandoned building somewhere. I think that might be interesting. But I've got a bunch of different codes. Animal Crossing. This one will be probably in the foresty area. Obviously, I'm going to have an area in the back for like a train. Just kind of like an old school train. We've got a door here. We've got the cucumber sign, the cucumber on a stick. We've got some cardboard. Just, you know, some basic litter, blanket codes, yard sales, a sold sign. I don't know if I'm going to have anyone do a yard sale. That doesn't really make sense because every villager home is going to be used. Oh, instead of neighborhood watch, we got Tom Nook watch. We're going to put some signs of that everywhere. And then I've got the basics for the post office here. So yeah, besides that, it's a lot of road code that takes up a lot of my custom codes. Now, for those that aren't aware, I have it pinned. It's just my basic locklith.com website. But if you do go to the website, and there is a link as well, I have there's a tab, or there's different links at the top of my main homepage, which is where that will take you to. There's one that says codes at the top. If you click on that on my website, you can see all of the islands that I have completed. You'll see all the islands that I've completed. You'll see all of the custom codes that you can download for yourself if you would like, that I have kind of downloaded. Like, I've made some custom codes in the past, but very minor, very basic. Look at my Kid Core island on there especially, because some of those are the codes that I actually made. Mostly they were like outfits, like t-shirts and stuff, and Kid Core is kind of easier. So if you want a Kid Core theme, if you want to look at how that looks, an autumn type of island, a winter themed island, you want maybe a cottage core, a spring core. I did a kind of a, what was it? It was like a spring core, like Scottish, like it was based off of like a Scottish town. So it was kind of like a small town vibe, but it was like a coastal style town. That one I'm really proud of. That was probably one of my favorite ones. So I'm trying to take some of the same stuff I did there, design-wise, for this one, with a lot of the new items anyways. So I'm trying to take some of those vibes into this one, because I really, really am upset that I reset that island still. So yeah, check that out if you want custom codes for your own island, if you want inspiration. There's at least 9 or 10 islands on there that you can peruse and get inspo for. But yeah, I've got a lot of codes here. It took me like 2 streams to kind of figure out all the codes. And I use a lot of Crystal Cat's codes. I don't know if any of y'all have heard of her, or them, I'm sorry. But I basically took a lot of theirs. Like this is all from Crystal Cat. I think the ones that aren't are like let's see, which ones probably. Pretty much all of them, except for like, I think maybe this train code and maybe this one, this brick path. But all the rest, I think, were from them. Maybe these signs weren't theirs, but I can't recall. Yeah. Anywho, those are all the codes. There's a good way to get inspo. Invite Patty and give her a haunted house. No, absolutely not. We're not inviting that woman. My arch nemesis. Not happening. I think this is a good time as ever to end stream here soon. Gonna just snooze that ad on Twitch. We're gonna work out over here with Freckles. Not a break time alert. We're leaving. So, I appreciate everyone who has hung out this evening. I am gonna read off, if I can. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Here it is. Credits. I'm going to read off all the names of people that have chatted this evening. Nick Gamer, Bowza, Fulia, Shannon Harper, Steven, Lola, Dorado D, Yarden, Purple, Seated, Sean, Lux, Brenda, Classy Cozy Gamer, aka Crystal, aka, I say that so quickly now, Leilani, Seth, or $2 Hero, Mitch, Jolly Red, Poppy, Knight, Racer, Lockdown, Chaotic Blue Shell. I'm just working out on my own now. Freckles just left me. Skatey, I Can't See, Amanda, and Ash Elvian. Thank you all so much for hanging out and chatting this evening. Thank you to, let me bring up my recent events here. Thank you to Lux for becoming a member at the Nest Pigeon tier over on YouTube. Thank you for Jolly Red for the follow on Twitch, and for Ash for the follow, and for Ash for rating on Twitch as well. And thank you to Crystal for rating on YouTube. And I appreciate everyone who has been hanging out on Twitch and on YouTube. If you're here on YouTube, please like the stream. I would really appreciate it. If you want more content like this, we're going to be working on this island on streams. I'm going to be doing videos about it here on my channel. Subscribe if you would like. Or follow on Twitch, not Titch, on Twitch if you will. I'm trying to talk too fast, y'all. Try to be better about these. Let me see who is currently live. Ooh, not a whole lot on the Twitch side of things. Let me look on YouTube. Is there anyone live on YouTube right now? It is late. It's almost midnight my time. I'm in Eastern time, so it is kind of late. I don't think anyone is streaming. Just Andros, which I'm not surprised. Andros is always streaming. Well, since it's late, I don't think I will raid into anyone. And I think Andros is doing some sort of bingo, so I don't want to mess up their flow. What is this? Can I beat 2 Minecraft pros at speedrun bingo? Interesting. Okay. I don't want to mess up whatever video he's recording because I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing right now. So yeah, I think that's all of the events that I have missed. Or not have missed, that have happened. Thanks for the stream, night everyone. Yes, thank you all so much for hanging. I'm actually going to swap over to this scene. And we're going to call it for tonight. In fact, I'm going to blow out this candle right now, or otherwise I will forget. It smells really good in here. What candle is this? I forget. Sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I'm still burning the last of the fall candle that I have here. Yes, I make them last a long time. I don't buy candles very often anymore. I used to, but not anymore. Thanks for the stream, Lachlan. Have a great night. Yes, thank you. And congrats, Poppy, again, to 1K subs. That's crazy and so excited for you, my friend. So excited. So we're going to be playing more Animal Crossing, more Pacopia. Pacopia? Yes, I always second guess it. Pacopia, and then Tomodachi Life. But this coming week, we're definitely on Thursday, if it comes in time, gonna stream Pacopia. If it doesn't come Thursday and I get it Friday, then we'll stream Friday. So stream this week will be a little bit in flux, kind of depends. But I will see y'all Thursday or Friday this week for some Pacopia, and then we'll get back to the Animal Crossing probably the next weekend. But I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for hanging, and I'll see y'all later this week. And last thing. If you want to see my face elsewhere as well outside of this channel, this is my own main solo thing that I do. I'm also on a Nintendo podcast, which is a weekly thing called the Nintendo Drive over on Carpool Gaming. We do the podcast live every Tuesday on YouTube and on Twitch. So you will see me Tuesday for sure this week, and possibly Thursday, Friday over here. So that is everything. I appreciate you all so much. I'll see y'all later this week, maybe on Tuesday if you come for that. Okay, bye! you